We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Cincinnati Reds and the Philadelphia Phillies. At the plate, Nick Senzel, and we are set for baseball here this eevening.
The third baseman.
First of three is underway on this Tuesday night as the opening pitch is taken for ball one. 1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Segura has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away. Now at the plate, Michael Lorenzen. He'll get to take his first cuts here. This one's down to third. Segura fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Bo Bichette. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And in now, Gene Segura. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And the 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. Here's Andrew McCutchen now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He enters play with an even 50 RBIs to this point. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
To be honest with you,
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Aquino is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in now, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Fouled off. Popped up. Suarez is under it. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And he misses there, 1-2.
hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Segura is off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Kingery's there. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Aristides Aquino. Now the pitch. No score here as we play inning number 2. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto has it. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. He was 1 for 3 in the ball game back on Sunday. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. 1-1 the count now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Batting seven, the left fielder, Phillips.
That'll bring in Phillip Ervin as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And it's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Hard hit ball to second, reined in, and nothing will come of the 2-out double. As stepping up now, JT Realmuto. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Phillies catcher. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down, but this will get foul for strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The 3-2 one more time. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bryson Stott is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Ball even at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
Batting 9.
Bauer pauses. First pitch on the way. Jojo Romero is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And that one cut a little too much. A ball and a strike. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Bottom of the second here with no score. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Kurt Casale. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike. Casale, playing here in his age 31 season. He was taken in the 10th round back in 2011.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 1-2. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 9. The pitcher, Trevor Bauer.
At the plate, Trevor Bauer. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he is out, heading back to second.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Nick Senzel. He swings and grounds it to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Michael Lorenzen, as he'll take a look at ball one.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
He loses him on ball 4.
The second baseman, Bo Bichette.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A line shot to third base. So the bases are loaded here. 2 men gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And the first pitch here is below the knees, but he gets him to chase it, and it's 0-1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Here's the 1-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. 1 run is scored. And he's safe.
The batter, number 44.
In now, Aristides Aquino. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
That misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
Now batter.
Ready for another chance? Freddie Galvis, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. First offering on its way. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. Throw won't get him.
Up next to Cincinnati, the left fielder.
Standing in now, Phillip Ervin, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Now in the box, Gene Segura. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Line towards center field. Lorenzen is right there, 1 down. Digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat. Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle. Galvis towards second. He's got it. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home 3rd.
The right fielder, number 3.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A ball and no strikes. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
3-0 to him now. 3-1.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting, first baseman.
Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. And it's fouled away. Here he comes again. 1-2. Hit hard back up the middle. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. And this one is gone. A home run. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit. New inning set to get underway. And next to hit is the catcher, Kurt Casale. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Trevor Bauer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And that's the 2nd out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First delivery to him on the way.
Kind of surprised not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least 1 pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the 2nd out.
1-2.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
A swing and a ground ball to third.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And that'll bring in the second baseman, Scott Kingery. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. Hit weakly back to the mound. And there's 1 down now. So striding forward now, Bryson Stott. He drew a walk his first time up. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Striding in once again, Jojo Romero. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Michael Lorenzen. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch out. One away.
The second baseman.
Into the box now, Bo Bichette. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Outside, 3-0 now. Eugenio Suarez will be next. That one's in there. 3-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Up next for Cincinnati, the first baseman.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Hernandez. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in once again, Aristides Aquino. It was a walk in his last trip. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. The run scores from second. Now a 5-3 game.
The batter, number 3, shortstop.
Stepping in now, Freddie Galvis, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. 5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Got him swinging, and that will end. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Gene Segura. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Hit to first. Scooped up. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So 1 away in the inning now for the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You have to understand, as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger on.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Victor Arano takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in the outfielder, Phillip Ervin. Derek Dietrich will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's in time. At the plate, Kirk Casale. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball. 1-1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
5 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Coming to the plate now, Trevor Bauer, hitting in his own turn with his guys up by 2 in inning number 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This pitch is popped up. And Segura will make the catch, and that ends. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up Rhys Hoskins.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Popped him up. Senzel is there. 1 away. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that's outside. He lost him, ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
That's a ball.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. And he takes ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Up next to Philadelphia. The shortstop, right there.
Jesse Biddle trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Into the box now, Bryson Stott. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. 7th inning ready to roll and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Nick Senzel. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fastball called for strike 2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the 1st out. Now to the plate, Michael Lorenzen. No hits to this point. First pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Bo Bichette.
The second baseman, Bo Bichette.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball 1, no strike.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Still 2-2. And strike 3 called as he says, "You got to be kidding me." Alec Bohm is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Robert Stevenson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Gene Segura. He was a ground-out victim last time up. In there, 0-1. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
We're at the count 0-2.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Adam Morgan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Morgan is among a dying breed. Those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
The 1-2. Line to the right side. And there's a base hit, so a chance to add a little insurance here as the leadoff man is on to start the 8th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting, number 44.
At the plate now, Aristides Aquino. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Smoke toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Freddie Galvis.
Standing in now, Freddie Galvis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Cue shot here out toward short. But this is pulled in by the shortstop. So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. From the stretch, Dietrich, a former Miami Marlin who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce if he is going to get that multi-year he's been looking for come off-season.
The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. This is pulled into right, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he botches it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 6-3 game.
Now batting, the catcher, Kurt Casale.
To the plate now, Kurt Casale. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create.
Dive, but it's off his glove, and the run should score. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile, another run is in to score. Number 4 will look to provide a little two-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Pedro Strop is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 46.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Going back is the center fielder to the track. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. So now to the plate, JT Realmuto, and it's grounded just foul down the line. He's able to ride this one high and deep toward right center. A ball that's carrying, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Into the box to Oscar Hernandez, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And another foul ball. No one out with a runner at second. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. To third. Senzel fields it cleanly. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryson Stott. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball. Grounded down the third baseline. 2 out here and a runner at second. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder coming on. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Jose Alvarez will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Josh Harrison is into the ball game as well, as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch.
Now playing left field and batting 6th, number 35, Garrett.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nick Senzel is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Stepping into the box, Michael Lorenzen. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Throw gets him, 2 down. Into the box, Bo Bichette. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Josh Harrison. Raisel Iglesias is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Your attention, please.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball one.
Raisel Iglesias.
Looped out towards short, and one gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gene Segura. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Andrew McCutchen is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Philly down to their last strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Some more good work out of the bullpen as he notches his 10th save of the season right there. Nice job.
7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Reds led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Trevor Bauer gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. Raisel Iglesias closes the door for the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight.